is a call for celebration. With all the information that is getting to me, um, is gearing towards the favor of grand subscriber in grand community in Nigeria. All the information that got to me yesterday, the day before yesterday, they are all good. Remember, CP is not the type that we open up the whole information and going into details, into the nitty gritty of all the things that transpires over the week, over the couple of days ago. I don't do that because I'm not saddled with the authority or the power to do that. That is the office or the position of a grant handler. I am not a grant handler. I'm a subscriber just like every other person. Despite that, I'm an NGO CEO, but I still subscribe with my money. So, and I won't, because I'm an NGO CEO, I will take up the position or the responsibility and duty of a grant handler and be giving information that grant handler should give. See, wisdom requires that you don't divulge all that you know about a particular program or project. That is what they call wisdom. All right, because it might be dangerous and risky for you as an individual to to give information that you are not authorized to give at the right time. The right person that has the capacity and the authority to give full details about all that transpires and all that has happened in grant community as regarding a grant, you know, the right person at the right time. We come on air to do it. Okay. As an NGO CEO, yes, I'm privy to some information, some vital informations, but that does not warrant me to start divulging and start. No, no, no. That is not wisdom. That is not wisdom. So I can only give an update. I give an update based on what I'm allowed to give. I'll use my discretion to give an update, and I won't go into details to the nitty gritty. I will only give you at the surface of the. I'll just give you the one that you need to hear. Okay. So today is Sunday. Today is Sunday, 9th of February, February 9, 2025. A whole lot happened a day before yesterday. That was on Friday and Saturday. So many things happened. Okay. And but all I can say about all that happened is that we have come to the season, to our season of celebration and jubilation. We have come to the season and a period in our lifetime where we are going to remember this month and this year that God has taken us this far, and all glory be to Him. We are going to live to remember this month and this year that this is the month that God finally take us or see us through all the trials, all the problems, all the challenges in grand community. This is the month and this is the year that God finally, in His infinite mercy, take us to our Canaan land, our promised land. Finally, there's nothing that has a beginning that does not have an end. I always say this. If you know me very well, if you are an whole subscriber on this channel, you will have known that has always been my slogan. I'm known with that. Okay, so for the sake of those that are joining us here, coming to this channel for the first time, I will introduce myself. My name is Prince Adeola, aka Christ Prince, or CP for short, and you are welcome to my channel. All right, I'm an NGO CEO, and this channel is my media section, the media section or the media aspect of my NGO. So it's an affiliate. This channel is affiliated or is directly linked to my own NGO in Grand Community. So this is where I give information and updates about what is going on in Grand Community, the activities that is going on with all the grant handlers, and also online businesses. We deal with online legit, benefiting online businesses and offline at times. So information that has to do with business, both online and offline. Like for example, now I'm into I'm into forex. I'm into crypto trading, forex trading, arbitrage trading. I'm into, you know, import and export, exportation of agro raw materials like foodstuffs, and importation of merchandise, all sort of materials and items, electronics and what have you. So all that we discuss, uh, all that here. Another online businesses that are very, very, very profitable, just like the one I'm promoting presently. Like I've always said it, I've always told you in most of my grant updates, I include one or two, some of all these online businesses that I know that I'm into and has been confirmed, fully confirmed, 100% legit, and very, very rewarding and lucrative. All right. And one of such is the one that I've been telling us about from time to time in most of my updates, which is the one I'm promoting right now, presently. That a lot of us are enjoying the benefit and the reward in the group. All right, this is done in the group on WhatsApp. And like I've always told us, if you are interested, if you think God can use that platform to liberate you, like God is using to liberate us already, some of us that are into it already in the group. Once you join the group, you see a lot of testimony of people earning always, regularly, daily, weekly. We earn in food earners track. That is the one I'm promoting presently. It has been verified, you know, duly verified, and I've been into that since going to 2 years now. That I've been into that. I include it, or I'm including it in my disbursement. I mean, grants update, because I know that what brought us here together, that make us to come together like this, is still financial liberation. It's still financial liberation, and everything that is gearing towards that, how we can be liberated financially, you know i I kind of include it in my grant update. This particular one I'm talking about has been tested and trusted, verified, all right, because I've been into it now, almost 2 years now that I've been into it, and God has used it and is still using it to bless me, bless my household. We can be doing all this while we are expecting the grant to be disbursed. There's nothing wrong in that, and it's very, very rewarding. Okay, when you join us on WhatsApp, in the group on WhatsApp, you will know more about it, and you will see a lot of testimony. The group is open. It is not. It is not locked like some other group on WhatsApp. It's not locked. It's open, so it's free to communicate and to chat. You can communicate and chat and all that. So, the update I'm giving us today, or why I decided to come online or to come on here today to talk to us, uh, is just to let us know that we are on the right path. Everything is still in order. If I doubter, this is the time for you to quickly shake it off, to restructure your mindset and trash your doubt. We are not in the season of doubt. The period we are now is a very sensitive, delicate period that you need to be positive. You need to trash any form of doubt you have or you might have been having in your mind. If you are a weakling or a weak-hearted person, your heart is weary and weighed down. You are easily discouraged and all of that. So maybe probably you're weighed down and terribly wearied and weakened by the delay in grand community. Delay is not the denier, like they always say. The delay is for our good. At the end of the day, if God should open your eyes to see the glory that comes along this delay in disbursement of this grant, you'll be rolling on the floor and be thanking God that, thank God that this thing is even delayed. Okay, like it has been causing some pain, or it might have caused some pain to some people based on the fact that they are disappointed, they are wearied and worried, because of the enormosity of their need, the thing they want to use the money for. Where it's undeniable, I can't deny that fact, that we are all together in the same boat. I feel like that once in a while as well. But when I look at the goodies and the glory that is ahead of us, in the delay, or whatever might have caused the delay in disbursing this grant, I still thank God. I still thank God, because the Bible says that all things happen together for good to them that love God, even to them that are the called according to His purpose. Okay, if God should open our eyes, or if you are a spiritually inclined person, if your spiritual antenna is high and is very sharp to get signals, and you can read in between the line, if you are enlightened enough to read between the lines, of what is happening in grand community, you will know that it's more of a spiritual than physical. and you'll be able to see clearly that God's hand is heavily and mightily on this program. It's a program of God. And God, in His infinite mercy, He has determined to elevate us in this period, this year, and this month. All glory be to His name. So relax your mind. I decided to come on here today to encourage you, to encourage you by informing you that we are there already. We are there already. We are the final destination, at the final lapse of the whole activities. Okay, like a couple of days ago, till yesterday, I think, some NGOs have been called for training. Yeah, based on information getting to me. Don't forget, I'm not with them. I'm not at Abuja with them. I'm supposed to be there based on my status as an NGO CEO myself. But because of other activities that I'm involved in that I wouldn't warrant me to leave Lagos that I am to go to Abuja. Okay, but I have intels there, hearing from my colleagues that are there, they are giving me information about what is happening, and that's exactly what I usually bring for here to inform you about the activities of what is happening based on information I'm getting from my colleagues that are there. Are you getting? So information got into me a couple of days ago, and even till yesterday, is that some NGO has been called for training. Some NGO are in the training. They observed their training yesterday. The training is just an orientation. It's not something that is humongous or something that is elongated like that. Are you getting it? Just for a couple of hours. All right. And we are looking forward to the grant handlers themselves being called together because the government of the day is overseeing and oversighting the whole thing. All right. And they are going to undergo training probably tomorrow or a day after tomorrow, which is on Tuesday. Tomorrow is Monday, the 8th of February. They might likely call the grant handlers, for a training tomorrow. They might call them up for a training tomorrow, which is Monday, or on Tuesday, a day after tomorrow, hopefully, based on the information that I'm getting. All right. So all things, being equal, when this happen, after they must have been called for training and they have undergone through the training, you and I know what should be the next. Okay, the land is green, my people. Yeah, I think I just titled this update. The land is green. The land is green, and there is light glimmering and shining seriously and bright. It's shining brightly, seriously, upon us in Grand Community. Our prayer has been answered. I want to also remind us as I round up this update because I don't want it to be long. I don't really have much to say, but I just have a sharp prompting in my spirit that before we go to church today, I should come on here and talk to my people, should talk to my family. Uh, Remember that we are one big family here. We are not getting at each other's throat. We are not kicking at each other. We are one in mind, in spirit, in soul. We are in one accord in everything that we are doing because it is one thing and one thing that brought us together here, which is financial liberation update, to be getting an information that will liberate us financially, which grant is inclusive. And I'm glad to let you know that we are there already. We are there already. You see, this week that we have entered today, starting from today, is a week of glory. It's a week of blessing. It's a week of it's a week of jubilation and celebration, a week of thanksgiving to the Lord. So, therefore, as we go to our various churches today, let's remember this project or this program of grants, disbursements. This week, let's remember this week, because our hope is shining for the grant to be disbursed this week. So let's commit it to God's hand in prayer while we go to church today. In our various churches, let's put it to God's hand. Let's table it before God. Let's lift this project, this wonderful blessing, grant, disbursement this week. Let's lift it up. Let's lift it up to God in prayer that God should make it happen. God, in its infinite mercy, should accomplish it, should complete it for us because He has started this good work for us and He's still the one that will complete it for us. We don't have the power on our own to complete it, but God that has started this for us is faithful and just to complete it for us to the glory of His name and to the blessing of all of us, His children. We shall rejoice this week. We shall celebrate this week. And we shall remember this week, this month, and this year that this is the week, and this is the month and the year that God finally, take us to our promised land. And we give God the glory for that. So, my people, my family member on this channel, CPNGO, an online money business, an online platform. Let's remember today. Let's remember this week in our prayers today, and let's have it at the back of our mind that faithful is He that has begun this work for us to complete it for us to the glory of His name. So, my people, as I round up this update, I just brought you these good tidings to keep our body and soul, to keep our hearts together. Let's not be faint hearted. Let's not be abusing each other. Let's not be cursing and abusing and insulting each other, or engaging in insulting and cursing and abusing the grand adlers. They are not our enemy. As a matter of fact, they are agents of blessing to us. They are agents that God has decided to use as a channel through which millions of people will be blessed in this country. So let's commit them to God's hand and be praying for them, supporting them with our prayer. This is the only thing they need for us. If you are interested in getting this in this boss, you are interested in this blessing, and the blessing will not turn around to be a curse to us. Let us not curse or insult anybody. This is not the season or the era or the period to be cursing and insulting anybody. Hear my word and heed this warning. Heed this warning. This is what the Spirit is telling us at this time, in this period. This is not the season or the period to be abusing, to be cursing, to be using vulgar or foul languages and cursing and insulting people. We are not enemies to each other. We are human, and let's behave as one. Okay, let's show love and share love with understanding, with ourselves. Let's relate with ourselves or to ourselves in love. Let us not insult or abuse any grand handlers, all right? Because this is just ordinary unrighteous mammon, as the Bible put it. Money is nothing. We didn't come to this world with anything, and so we shall leave this world without anything, empty. We came to this world empty, and we will leave. All of us will depart from this world empty, the same way we come. So nothing really worth fighting and quarreling and abusing anybody, for in this world. There is nothing in this world. This money that we are, we are hustling and you know trying to get now. The moment we close our eyes in debt, everything is gone. We have forgotten everything. Everything is gone. So let's tread with caution and carefulness, and let's deal with ourselves in love, respecting ourselves, showing love and care for ourselves. All these things, they don't want killing ourselves for, they don't want insulting and abusing ourselves for. They are all nothing. They are nothing. For example, if you sleep, if you close your eyes in sleeping, all right, do you remember anything? All the millions and billions that you are envisaging, you are dreaming of, all the wonderful plans that you have, that you are waiting for this money to come, so that you can use it to execute yourself and execute your plans and projects. All the money we are wailing, we are killing, abusing ourselves for. By the time you sleep and you close your eyes to sleep, did you remember anything? You are as, you are as good as death. You are gone. When you sleep, you don't remember anything. The same way it is when we depart from this world. When we die and we are buried in the grave and we leave this world, you will not remember anything. So, actually, in the recess of it, all this wahala, all these insults and abuses and cursing and all that, because of the delay in grants, doesn't really warrant cursing or abusing anybody. Let's tread softly. Let's tread softly and carefully with caution, respecting each other, respecting and caring for one another. Let's rub our backs. You know, I rub your back, you rub my back. You care for me, I care for you. You show concern for me, I show the same for you. This is love. And love is the only thing that lasts long. When love leads in everything we are doing, you see that every other thing that we want, we fall in line because we love and care for each other. All right? Let's love lead. This is my message for us today, this week. Let love lead. Let's pray for one another and pray for all the grand handlers. Let's show them love and care. All right? This is the only secret that God will see as a key, that God will use as a key to unlock the door of this mega breakthrough and blessing that we are expecting. May God help us in Jesus' name. So I will see you in my next update. I wish you well. Enjoy the rest of the week, and God's favor and blessing will locate each and every one of us in the mighty name of Jesus Christ.